Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we're getting into a brand new chapter, which we've just been blessed with. Make sure there's nothing else. So we're talking to Beatrice at the Grand Staircase because she seemed a little bit off since the painting problem. We're stuck in the painting. That was the problem. Let's go see if she's alright. Beatrice, we haven't spoken to you in a long while. So are you ready for some more character development? No, we just think you can develop more. Oh, she's back. She's back looking at her old painting. How incredibly depressing. I feel kind of bad for her. I mean, that must be like, I spent a whole year pretty much in that. Hello, Beatrice. How's everything going? Dumb question. Come on, Dad. Oh, shiny MC. Alright, I suppose. Shouldn't you be in bed by now? Oh my god, what? Am I Dad? Shouldn't you? Well, yeah, that's where I'm headed now. Beatrice, are you okay? Don't I look okay? I don't know. You ignored me in the hospital wing earlier, and now you're up late staring at the portraits. Can you see why I'd be worried? No, I don't see why you'd be worried. Because I care about you, obviously. We're friends? No, Penny's your friend, and I'm not Penny. I thought you and Penny had made up. We did, but never mind. Just leave me alone, alright? Okay. Thought I'd find you here. Beatrice, Marula's waiting for us, remember? How are you three getting along with the training, anyway? Better than you, I reckon. Marula told me you've been off hobnobbing with centaurs. Come on, Beatrice, let's get a move on. Bye, Shiny. Sorry for... well, you know. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll see you later. Oh, that was odd. Aye. Sad story is our Beatrice, a more distressed damsel I've not seen. Has she been hanging around here more often? Here often. Like a wyvern circling an unwatched flock. There's definitely something bothering her. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about it? Fire away, my friend. Upon my honour, I will answer to the very best of my not so inconsiderable ability. Thank you, Sir Cadogan. Look how much energy we got. Got loads of energy. And we have this, let's talk about this event, by the way. We've got this brand new Magical Milestones event, which you can pay for a key, and that will allow you access to the better bonus rewards, which are, let's face it, bonus. They're some pretty decent rewards. Got all these books that I could get. And then they have this number of tiers that you can skip, which may seem like a terrible thing. But personally, for me, who is someone who buys energy and gems, because obviously I've got to record it in one sitting, if possible, I can just go bosh, 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 and I can get 225 energy for 119 gems. That's very good. So I'm quite happy with this event. I like it. We'll be putting some experience towards it. Beatrice must find my steadfast pressure reassuring. Can you blame her? I don't think that's it. I'm starting to find the Haywood girl's gloominess rather tiresome, truth to be told. Why is Beatrice so fascinated by this place? Wouldn't she want to stay away from it? Perhaps Beatrice is less recovered from her curse than we've thought. You want my opinion, do you? Good, you're learning. I am happy to lend Beatrice courage in her hour of need. I have plenty to spare. I worry that Beatrice is ruminating on her past troubles overmuch. Rumination. Not a good thing for you always. All the time. Beatrice you said that before. Yeah, I'm just going to come here and fret. I'm worried Beatrice isn't doing better after all. Is Beatrice still cross with Penny after all? I mean, they did sort things out. Beatrice is being so avoidant. Why wouldn't she talk to me? There's something going on there. It definitely sounds like Beatrice has a lot on her mind. What do you make of it? Bold breaker of castle curses, what is weighing on your flaxen-haired friend? She still hasn't recovered from the curse. Because Beatrice was trapped in a portrait for nearly a year. That can't be easy to recover from. Shiny, I believe you've struck at the heart of the matter. Beatrice must be brooding over her accursed past. And I must say, you're not looking too chippy yourself. What's troubling you? It's my brother, actually. I need to talk to him, but I don't know how to contact him. I mean no offence, Shiny, but I'm glad that mischieving, making knave Jacob is nowhere to be found. He and his troublesome lieutenant were infamous in their day. His lieutenant? You mean Duncan Ash? Aye, that's the rogue. I wonder if Charlie would join me for another trip to see him. Yes, the quest calls for comrade in arms. I'll bring it up over butterbeer at 3 broomsticks. In the morning, because it's night time. Nope. Charlie's got a table at broomsticks. It's daytime. Unless we waited for the morning. I'm not saying put a gem wall in there, but I'm saying it would have been a good place to put it in. But don't put one in because we don't like gem walls. Oh no, I didn't press that person then. I'm sure I want to see the... What did I miss? Who's in here? Who did I miss talking to? Buddy here, she opposite Liz? Madam Rose... Rose... Why can I not remember her second name? I don't know, we'll figure it out in a minute. So what do you want to talk about, Shiny? Duncan, I need to see him. Blimey, you don't mince words, do you? Why do you need to see Duncan? I want to get in touch with my brother, and he might know of a way to do that. And of course, it wouldn't be a trip to the prefect's bathroom without my good friend Charlie. You're a prefect yourself. You don't need me to get in there. Come on, Charlie. I need your help. Duncan's unpredictable, but we can handle him together. I was never that fond of visiting him. Isn't there some way you could track Jacob down? Not that I can think of. I understand that you have some misgivings, but we can talk about those. Oh, friendship. Hello, Madam Rose. Do you know what I'm getting stuck? I keep on thinking her name's Madame Rosemead because we're in Hogsmeade. But I know that's not a name, and I know a real name, but I just can't find it right now. I'm not sure about this, Shiny. Why would Duncan help us out? Because honestly, he might not. What? That was the truth. Honestly, he might not. Because he likes me. I don't think he likes me. Does he? What if Duncan refuses? Okay, I'm here to motivate him. He won't refuse. Yes. But not threatening him to curse him. Can you curse a ghost? Put a friend? Alright, you made a good few points. But I'm still not convinced. Then I'll do my best to answer your questions. What's troubling you? What's in it for me? My undying loyalty. Yes. You could use a bath, frankly. I didn't even read that one. Yeah? I mean, you nearly talked me round, but I've still got some reservations. Tell me about them. I'm sure I can find a solution. Can I at least finish my drink? Yes, we'll go right after. Of course you can finish your drink. You never let a man buy a bottle of beer and not finish it. Mad? Crikey, you and your silver tongue. I should have known better than to try and win an argument with you. Was it an argument? Felt like it was more of a discussion, but if you see that, maybe am I coming off more aggressive than I want to? Well, very well then. Shani, you've convinced me. But visiting Duncan may be our best option after all. I'm glad you agree. Ready to head back to Hogwarts? Yes. We'll meet up later in the prefect's bathroom. So now we wait. Gem wall! Oh, alright, we can just search Duncan. Just give me some time to prepare. No, Charlie. No. The only thing I wait for is Quidditch practices. That's it. Oh my god, what if they put Quidditch practices in the middle of it? Ooh. We also got an email saying insider rewards, and I've been waiting for. I wanted to do this on screen just because, even though I could have got extra energy in the meantime, but we finally saved up 140 brown bucks, guys, and we have the owlet. It's ours. And Fitzplume is the best name. Look at that for a randomization. Is everybody's called Fitzplume? Or is it just, was that a random name? Because I like Fitzplume. Plume, because he's got plumage. Because he's an owl. And Fitz, because the name fits. God damn it, Jam City, with your random, if it is random. That was genius. 140 books, but that's been like maybe even a year. We've saved up for that. Right, let's go to we're in the prefect's bathroom. Right. You know, it's been a while since we came here looking for Duncan. I was just thinking that myself. It feels odd visiting him without Bill, doesn't it? A bit, yeah. Everything about Hogwarts felt odd without Bill, at least at first. I thought I'd gotten used to it, but coming here without him, you weren't as used to it as you thought. Yeah, I reckon so. I know the feeling. I keep thinking I made peace with Rowan being gone. And then I come across some place where I have some memory of him that I've forgotten about. Sounds like how people used to talk to me. Wait, what? Duncan's Irish, right? Was he? No, he's Welsh. He's from Wales. Sounds like how people used to talk about me. Duncan, we've been looking for you. I suppose you were eavesdropping us, weren't you? Naturally. Don't get too attached to those memories of your friend, Shiny. Peoples always move on in the end. Peoples. Seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? It's healthy to move on. We shouldn't forget the past. We shouldn't forget the past. There's so much that we can learn from it. And what do you hope to learn from it today? Just went a little bit brummy there. Ooh. Confused? No one ever comes by unless they want something from me after all. Don't know where this Welsh accent's going. I'm sorry, I should have visited more. Yeah, that's on me for not visiting more often, Duncan. I'm sorry. Well, it's all right. You're making me feel bad for getting cross with you now. It's just going all over the place. How can we make it up to you, Duncan? Well, it would be nice to hear about your adventures firsthand, rather than always relying on eavesdropping. Okay. I'll tell you about my adventures. Well, Trelawney's prophecy led me to seek out the centaurs for advice. Shiny's faced off against more than one dark wizard last year. That's true. Has anything good happened to you at all this year? Yep. No. The statue curse might be the worst vault curse that we've encountered so far. We formed a secret society to avenge Rowan, but don't tell anyone now. You told the ghost that, and why, Charlie? I've just been trying to bring Rake back down to justice and avenge Rowan. What? Did it say for justice and to avenge Rowan? I ain't considered something about Duncan. Perhaps I don't envy your career as Cursebreaker after all. Shiny's faced off against... Yeah, you said that, Charlie. God, people saying things again. This year has been more tragic than adventurous. To be honest, it feels all like a blur. Blur. Has anyone... Could anything happen to you this year? No. What did we get? We just bought an owl. That was really good. I feel like we're going to have excess energy. I hadn't considered that Duncan might be lonely here. Yeah, it must be really lonely for ghosts. Like, and I'm guessing they don't need to sleep. They don't need to eat. Yeah. I'm never becoming a ghost. Success! Blimey, sounds like you've had a worse year than I have. Still, I'm glad you came by. Even listening to your sob story is better than sitting alone up in here all day in, day out. I'm glad to hear it. And now, for a quid pro quo, what do I owe you for this social call? Well, I was hoping you knew something that might help me get in touch with my brother. Realising how unpredictable life can be has made me want to reconnect with him, if only to understand him better. Good luck with that. In my experience, Jacob only cares about Jacob. But if you absolutely must find him, you could try the boathouse down by the lake. We used to hold secret meetings there when we were working for R. Not that we knew we were working for them, of course. Thanks for the information, Duncan. I appreciate it. And I promise I'll do a better job of visiting. I won't hold my breath. Not that I have any breath to hold these days, though you don't even breathe. What sad existence. I totally get it. Humph. Suppose that was goodbye. Shall we check out this boathouse? Yeah, let's head down there now. Perhaps we'll find some clue that leads to my brother. Now. No gem wall. Let's go. What? This is just disgraceful. You could have put that with the night time. It's night. I'll be better to go down the boathouse soon. I'm putting on the warmer socks. We're waiting 2 hours to put on socks. 2 hours. Ready to search the boathouse now? Let's walk down together. Yes. It best be freaking freezing. And I hope you still freeze without your socks. It's that cold. Well, I'm not thinking about this because it's going to freeze me and I haven't got socks. I hope you put your foot in a puddle, like a cold puddle. Wait, we've never been to the boathouse? Have we? We've never been to the boathouse. It's finally open. It's a house with a boat. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, I have been in the boathouse. In Minecraft. That's why I was like, this looks a bit familiar though. And obviously it's in Harry Potter. Do they show the boathouse in Harry Potter as they're coming on the boats? Yeah, I think they show a little scene of it. So this is where Duncan and my brother used to hold secret meetings. Bit spooky, isn't it? You know, it's strange. I've never been in here, confirmed, and I feel that hauntedness we were talking about you alright earlier. Perhaps you're psychic, Shiny. I don't think so. Somehow just knowing that Duncan and my brother used to hang around here. Wait, let me predict what the next sentence will be. It's going to be finished by Charlie. Somehow just knowing that Duncan and my brother used to hang around here makes me feel closer to him. Makes you feel closer to him. I don't know, it puts everything in strange light. They were just good friends back then before. Confirmed! I am not psychic. Then before everything went wrong. And with Trelawney's prophecy, I don't know if I'm in the before or after stage, or both. Firenze. Did we get that right? Firenze. Pronounce. We worked hard on it the other day. Where's the Harry Potter? Oh, I'll put it up for you guys so you're just not seeing. Oh no, window capture. Properties. Firenze. Remind me to take that down this time. I don't know how you're going to remind me. This is all pre-recorded. Where's the Pottermore? Mispronounced words. These are names we pronounced wrongly for years. Firenze. I think he was at the bottom. Oh, nah. Firenze. Frenzy. It's closer to that. Yeah. It doesn't actually say it. Oh, it'll say it when I click it, won't it? Oh dear, you lost. Yeah, I'm lost. Well, anyway, it's gone. I can check from recording. It's definitely gone. Oh, there's a little weird mark on my screen. No, it's gone. Just in case. Firenze didn't clear things up, I take it. Not even remotely. I have more questions now than ever. Well, perhaps we can find something here that will cross at least one question off your list. Here's hoping. Let's take a look around. 8 hours. There goes the energy. But still, I'm going to have loads of energy left. You know, we ought to consider making this our meeting spot. It's not that bad. Duncan seemed to think that we might find something of Jacob's here. This must be one of the boats first years take across the Black Lake. It is. This must be where Penny got the inspiration from her braids. Whatever's in this crate smells not good. Because it looks like her hair. It's no use. It's nail shut. Yeah, that's the place. She saw that and she thought, that's how I'm doing my hair. Have we looked out over there yet? Perhaps we missed something. Braids weren't a thing until Penny looked at that. Sorry, right, I'm done. Unsurprisingly, my brother did not carve a message for me into this ore. Don't worry, Shiny. We'll find a way to contact your brother. If only I could row out across the lake without the threat of Grindylows. They're working on that. Duncan seemed to think we might find something of Jacob's here. This must be one of the boats. Yeah. Braids. He's going to say a stupid comment. Yep. Said it again. Oh, we're going to say the same statements for a good 5 hours. Let's practice whilst I'll just keep tapping whilst we all practice. Is that up on your screen now? Oh no, it's gone. No filters. I'm tapping nothing. I'm getting distracted. I'm doing it at the same time. Properties. Oh no, it's up. It's just not showing. Oh no. Thought I'd have a go at some of the other ones, see if I could get them, but not to be. The only one that we need to really know is Castelobruxo. That sounds so much better now. Like Castelobruxo is what I used to call it. Castelobruxo. It sounds more Brazilian, which it really should sound like. And Hogwarts does sound quite Scottish. Discuss. Dun dun dun. I don't think we're going to find anything. And I don't think Jacob's just going to appear and be like, how did you know? This is where I've been living for the past couple of days. Connection error for the second time. Can you go away? Is there a problem with my internet? Nope. No problem with my internet at all. It's realised that there's no problem. It might be because I'm in this room. It doesn't always like it. Have we looked over there yet? Perhaps we've missed something. 252. We could rinse an 8-hour one and still have 152 left. And we haven't got our insider rewards yet, which I saw in an email. So that's 30 rubies, 30 gems, and 30 energy. Wait. I'm having a vision. Find anything? I'm turning up a whole lot of nothing over here. Not yet. I suppose I was a little optimistic to think we'd just stumble across something. Hang on. What's that over there? What? Blimey. Looks like a black quill. Yes. Now to untransfigure it. Thanks, Shiny Junior. Reparafage. Right, what does it say? It's from Jacob. What does it say? Pip, if you're reading this, Duncan told you about our secret meeting place. There's loads I want to talk to you about, but a letter's not the place to do it. If you ever need me, cast Vermilius by the shore of the Black Lake. If I'm near enough to see it, I'll come find you. Well, how do you like that? You couldn't ask for anything better to find. Couldn't have asked for a better find. Still, I have to wonder, if my brother's close enough to see red sparks from the shore, why hasn't he contacted me already? Perhaps you can ask him that. I will, plus a whole lot of other questions. Good thinking. Let me know what you find out. You're not coming with me? This is between you and your brother, Shiny. I know better than to get in the middle of that. Fair enough. Thanks for all your help, Shiny. Charlie. I'm off to Black Lake. Then, hopefully, my brother will have some answers for me. To Pip! After these, let's walk to Lakeshore together, and then I'll leave you to Jacob. Why does it take us 3 hours? Why do we have to wait 3 hours to walk? How long is this walk? Is it? The walk is from there to there. I know you can't always make these generals make sense, but whatever. Right, Vermilius charm. Red sparks. Hello? Pip? Pip? Pippity pip? 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 Vermilius! Well, it's very dark. Alright, Jacob. Let's see if you're as good as your letter. Well, it didn't work, but it lit everything up. Vermilius. Vermilius! To be fair, if he doesn't come, it just means he's not close enough. Hey! Pip, you found my letter. I did. Not that it was easy or anything. I'm sorry, Pip. I know I haven't been the best brother to you. So much of what you've been through has been my fault. Just like it's my fault your friend Rowan died. Your fault? How? You couldn't have stopped Rapepick from killing Rowan. Yes, I could have. I could have stopped her years ago, but instead I let her use me to gain more and more power. Every terrible thing she has done since then is on me. Well, I think you're taking a little bit too much responsibility there. Perhaps you should never have freed me from that portrait. Come off it, Jacob. You can't really claim to be responsible for every decision Rapepick's made. Because if you do take that, you do realise that there's a whole bunch of other evil people that you're not stopping, but could potentially stop. That you see where I'm going with this? Can't I? I've never told you why I started working with Rapepick, did I? I wonder if you still think it's not my fault after I tell you this story. Okay, maybe he's done something a little bit more responsible, but still 100% responsible. Nobody's 100% responsible. How long has Jacob felt this way? If only he would have talked to me more. Are you sure that you're not just finding reasons to blame yourself, Jacob? Walk me through this, Jacob. How are you at fault for Rapepick's choices? If you really are at fault for Rowan's death, you need to tell me now. How long has Jacob felt this way for? If only he would talk to me more. Right, what have you got to say? If I hadn't helped Rapepick, she wouldn't have the power she wields today. This is all my fault. Nothing you say can change that. Being expelled left me with no sense of purpose, and Rapepick provided that. Could Jacob really be to blame for all of this? I was motivated by the treasure and power Rapepick promised, nothing more. All I've done is make a mess of my own life, and now yours. If I hadn't helped Rapepick. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with seeking power, because you could have, when you got it, used it for good. I mean, look at Dumbledore, he's crazy powerful, and you don't see him doing terrible things. And who expelled you in the first place? Was that your fault? Maybe. But if you believe in determinism, if you've ever watched the program Devs, definitely recommend watching that. Nothing's your fault. Everything is a reaction as a result of loads of other things that have gone on, and you just no free will. Although it does actually say you have free will at the end. Anyway, spoil that. Don't you see, Pip? After I was expelled, I felt like a complete failure. I didn't see any way forward for myself. When Rapepick asked me for help finding the vaults, it gave me a sense of purpose I'd been missing. She told me we would find treasure and power together, then we'd share them. By the time I realised she was using me for my legitimacy, it was too late. The buried vault was open. Everything Rapepick's done since I helped her is my fault. Don't you understand? No, you didn't make those choices, Jacob. Rapepick did. That's why we need to find her and bring her to justice, together. No, Pip, I have to do this alone. I can't risk you getting hurt. You shouldn't have to bear the burden for my failures. Whatever happens to me, so long as I know you're safe and happy, I'll be happy, understand? Jacob, you can't just ask me to... Hang on, Pip, what is that? What? Is that a student? Is that Beatrice? It's my friend Beatrice. Hurry, we have to help her. What's she doing? Guys! What? No, you can't just end it like that! That is like the definition of a cliffhanger. Oh my god. What's happened to Beatrice? She was up to something with Marula and Esmelda. Is that a response to that? Are they practicing something? It was in the Black Lake. They are... Maybe they went to get the... Maybe they found the Curse Vault or did something, and she got petrified but not stone petrified, stupefied, frozen. Don't know, so many possibilities. What do you think is going on? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, because yeah, there's a lot of... I want your theories. What's going on here? Is she alive? If she dies, that is going to be a serious block between me and Penny. That's such a bad thought to have. No, I care that she's alright. It just also would be inconvenient at the same time. That's all for this one. If you have found it enjoyable, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.